The traditional TV series Ishqbaaz constantly made to give goosebumps to the spectators with its never-finishing dilemma way and revealed the essential crux of the presentation is to showcase in the newest episodes that, Kamini requests that Daksh say truth, without getting terrified of anybody. Daksh says they didn't wish to come before press, so they hanged me in this sack. Shivaye did this. Shivaye requests that Daksh clear out. Columnist demonstrates some photo and asks Shivaye what's this. Where in the latest episode, journalist approaches them for a family picture. Kamini says where did Daksh go? Shivaye says I have seen him going out, chatting on telephone, we will have a family picture. He remains with Anika. She gets clearing out. He holds her hand and stops her. He asks where are you going, our family is inadequate without you. She says Kamini will feel awful. He says grin, look there. She inquires as to why are you doing this. He says on the grounds that you are my. She says you won't have the capacity to state ever. They see each other. Media taps the photos. Daksh thinks Shivaye can't win, I need to accomplish something. He says unwind, I am getting exhausted, should I play one diversion? He expresses gratitude toward them and sits playing amusement. He rapidly messages somebody and grins. Shivaye expresses profound gratitude. We didn't welcome media as it was our private capacity, however Mrs. Randhawa thought all of you ought to be here, a debt of gratitude is in order for coming, Priyanka is wedding an overcome and legit cop, appreciate the night. Media gets some information about Tia Kapoor, did she go out, what's the reason of your battle? Shivaye asks who said this. Media says we got data, she is not here, it implies you got isolated. Shivaye says this news is valid. They ask who is this young lady, did Tia go out in view of her? Shivaye says don't you set out point finger at Anika. Correspondent asks do you both have any ill-conceived connection, we need an answer, say something. Daksh calls Shivaye and asks how could you like my amazement? Daksh looks on from far. He says I will help you, tell media that Anika is your fancy woman. Shivaye sees Anika. Daksh says not spouse, else same media will print Priyanka's pregnancy pictures in paper, don't think much, today you need to pick one amongst Anika and your family. You said you can do anything for your flawless family, tell media that Anika is your courtesan, go ahead Shivaye, simply say it. Shivaye sees Daksh. Daksh demonstrates the rap and requests that he say. Correspondent requests that Shivaye reply, do they have ill-conceived connection? Shivaye sees Anika. He says Anika is my. Everyone take a gander at him. A sack hangs before them. The sack falls over the glass table. Shivaye races to see. They all get stunned seeing Daksh flying out of the sack.